we are back for our pumpkin activities. This has been such a fun week going through all these different pumpkin games with you. Today is the last activity that we're actually going to need the pumpkins for. Tomorrow's activity, as we get closer to Halloween, is going to be about storytelling and advancing some of those language skills with your kids. So today we're going to go through the last simple activity. This one is great for kids of any age, 2 and up, as we look into patterning. So what I wanted to do is I actually have 3 pumpkins today. So this activity, all you need are the pumpkins. Some people like to make them longer. So if you have more pumpkins, if you have like 6 of those little teeny tiny pumpkins and 3 really big ones, that would be great. I just have 3 here just to show you as an example, and then you can use whatever you have around the house for this patterning. I also have seen some families do this with food, like pumpkin foods, or those plastic spiders, or really anything that you have around the house that is Halloween or fall themed. And I did want to say, I will put some comments below about some different things you can do this with, including like leaves or sticks or other stuff that's fall. So this is just simple patterning, but there's a little twist to it. So what I have here, I have a big pumpkin, and I have 2 little pumpkins. And as you can see, I put them in a pattern here. So I have little, big, little. If I had more pumpkins, I could do little, big, little, big, little, big. That is the basis of this activity, is the patterning. But something else I wanted to show you was that even though they are in order, I wanted to add in kind of an extra element about measurement again, using this cool measuring tape, because kids love to measure things. I don't know if you've noticed that, but they do, and numbers are fun. So what I'm going to do is put here, I'm going to write numbers down, and I want the space in between the pumpkins to also be a pattern and the other elements. So I'm going to show you what I mean. Over here, I have a marker, and I also have some scissors. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece of paper in 4 spaces, okay? And so I want my child to put in the opposites, or the patterning of the same opposite pumpkins, also with the spaces in between. This gets tricky, so if your child's not there yet, don't worry about it. But what I'm going to do is put the number 2 for 2 inches on 2 of these pieces of paper. And then I'm also going to write the number 4 on the other 2 pieces of paper, and I will show you what that looks like. So we're actually going to use a wall for part of this. So I will show you. So see, here's the number 2, and I have 2 pieces of paper that say the number 4 on it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my measuring tool, and I'm going to pretend this is a wall or whatever kind of furniture you have. And I want my child to not only pattern the pumpkins, I want my child to pattern the space in between each pumpkin. So I'm going to start with 2 inches. This right here is 2 inches. I'm going to put this number 2 in front of the 2 inches, and I'm going to put my pumpkin right here. This pumpkin is 2 inches from that wall. Now, I'm moving it up to 4 inches. This one is 4 inches. This big pumpkin, I'm going to fit 4 inches away from that little pumpkin. There's a little bit of a difference there. Okay, now I'm back 2, 4, 2. So here we go again with my 2. Here's my 2 number, and I'm going to put this little pumpkin over here. 2. Okay, and then the last one I have is 4. Now I'm going to pick, if I only have 3 pumpkins, which I do, I'm going to pick a different object. So here's my 4 inches, and I have some tape that I was using, and I'm going to put that right here as counting as my 4 inches. Okay, my object. So you can use any objects you want. So now I not only patterned the pumpkins, little, big, little, I patterned the space in between each of my objects. 2 inches, 4 inches, 2 inches, 4 inches. So that just kind of adds in another component, adds in more measurement, more patterning, more numbers, more math, and it's really a lot of fun. So I will put in the comments of this video different materials you could do this with. As you can see, you can essentially do this with anything. And I hope you have fun with your pumpkins, and I will talk to you tomorrow as we go through our fun story that we're going to write about our pumpkins with your kids. All right, happy fall.